Hi, this is Dr. Victoria Nalule, and I'm the CEO of Nalule Energy and Mining Consultancy. We do lots of work with respect to oil, gas, energy transitions, climate change, and the mining sector. So in this video, I'm continuing with a discussion on joint ventures, specifically looking at the operator. So who is an operator in a joint venture? An operator, in most cases, is the party that has experience and expertise in the sector, and they're involved in the day-to-day management of all the activities of the joint venture. However, the operator has to act in good faith, and they have to comply with the rights, duties, and obligations stipulated in the joint operating agreement. So an operator is a very important party because they are running the joint venture. Without them, no work can be done. So I'm just going to look at like 2 slides just to help you understand. So like I've already mentioned, an operator owes a fiduciary duty to the other joint venture partners, implying that they have to act in good faith. And in most cases, the non-operator serves as a financial partner or other partners that do not have expertise in the management of the sector, or sometimes they have expertise, but they choose to be non-operators. But most importantly, the operator cannot just do things as they deem fit. They have to comply with the provisions of the law and also the provisions of the joint operating agreement. They do represent the parties before government and third parties, and most of their work complies of preparing work programs, budgets, authorizations for expenditure, and also overseeing staffing and contracting for materials and services. So basically, you see the operator has a big role to play in the management of the joint venture activity or project. So we're just going to look at a sample joint operating agreement to see some of the duties of the operator as stipulated in the JOA. So if you look at this joint operating agreement under Article 3, it's titled the operator, and it's to the effect that the operator shall carry out and administer the day-to-day management of the joint venture activities. The activities shall be carried out in accordance with the terms of the agreement. So that is very key, because if it's not in accordance with the terms of the agreement and there are any losses or expenses that have been incurred, then the non-operators and other parties to the joint venture are not liable to share in these risks. So it's always crucial for the operator to carry out their duties in accordance with the terms of the agreement. And most importantly, they have to follow the decisions of the management committee. So the management committee, we shall talk about it after this video, but it's also very key in ensuring the administration of the joint venture, and the operator has to agree and always work in terms with the joint operating agreement, and also they have to abide by the decisions of the management committee. So that's basically it. But if you look at the different joint operating agreements, you would see that the role of the operator is really stipulated, and it's highlighted in a way that you will understand that the operator has a crucial role to play in the management of all the activities of the joint venture. So it's going to be a short video, but take some time off to look at the different joint ventures in your country or in other countries and ask yourself, who is the operator in this joint venture, and are they doing their work effectively? Are there instances where you see that the operator has acted beyond the powers that are stipulated in the joint operating agreement? Because if they do so, then other members are not liable for any losses that might be incurred. And also the issue of working or acting in good faith, it's very relevant. And the other important thing is the negligent acts of the operator do not mean that other partners to the joint venture will be liable for those negligent acts that lead to losses. So the operator has to do due diligence. They really have to be experienced to ensure that they don't just make any kind of mistakes, negligent mistakes, or even unlawful acts, because such unlawful acts, negligent mistakes will not be considered as joint losses in case any loss has been incurred. So the operator has a major role in running the joint venture projects. So who's the operator in your country? And do you think they have the expertise to be the operator, or have they made mistakes in the past in the oil and gas sector? All those have to be considered when we're talking about the operator. So this is a short video, but we shall discuss more, and don't forget to involve us at Nalule Energy and Mining Consultancy. Bye-bye.